Hello everyone, here and welcome to the Ultimatum League and the build I'm currently playing in it, which happened to be an Ice Storm build or a Whispering Ice build. And some people asked me if I actually did play the league, and I actually do. I haven't played it a lot, I'm only level 71, so I'm not that crazy high level so far, but I have certainly enjoyed the current league and I think it is well done, I wanna say. I don't know how much I will play in this league because of how it is for me with Path of Exile nowadays. But, whoa, that was close! That was so close I died. This is actually the highest level map I've played so far with this character. And I don't have any good gear yet, so I don't want to do the ultimatum yet. I will need to get a little bit better protection, but if you're talking about my normal characters, this is probably a more tanky version than my characters usually are at this level, so I'm still quite happy with my survivability. But this is actually an hybrid character using both NU shield and life at the same time, because why not? I try to get as much intelligence as possible, because intelligence actually increases my damage of my main skill, which is of course my my Ice Storm, which I get from Whispering Ice, and that one get the main damage from intelligence, so you more intelligence I can get, you better. So I always been on my way to get some more intelligence, and I can probably get some more, but I have it on all of my gear. I almost have 1000 intelligence, and it should be possible to get even more. But I will see what I can figure out and when I'm getting even better gear and stuff like that. Because I didn't really need to upgrade it, and I want some better life, and I would love to have some armor as well, because physical damage, that kind of hurts, I want to say. So, but physical damage always hurts, and in my opinion, it's probably physical damage the most dangerous damage in the game, because it's the hardest one to protect against. In my experience, but my experience is not like the modern version of the game, because I started playing this game for a century ago. That's a joke, by the way, but you probably understand that. So, don't take that with a grain of salt. And of course I'm going to show my skill tree. And by the way, when I made this build, I just made a rough skill tree, and then I just went to town and started playing. So my skill tree is not like 100% know everything that's going to happen. It's just put something together that might gonna work, and then I just went with it. And so far it has been working quite well, I wanna say. But I don't know if it can do high level maps as usual, but this is a tier 7 map, so it's a reasonable level, like halfway to the real maps, like the really high one. So we'll see what happens when I get in there, if I ever get there. Also, I also don't have really the skill games I really want on this character on my Whispering Ice. I want to use hypothermia, or just what's the name for that now? Cold penetration, I think was the name of the skill. But and staff is a strength intelligence weapon, and I don't want any red gems. But getting red gems and getting off-color one is not the most easiest one to do. So I'm trying to get as much chromatic orb as I can, and hopefully I can roll it, or I just going to go to POE trade and see if someone happens to have the right color combination that I need. Let's take that one. So right now I'm trying to collect some currency to do that, so I will see what's happened. Let's see if we can find the boss on this map, so then I can show you the skill tree for it. It could be up there. So let's get that way. And also it's quite a crit based one, because I trying to get some frenzy charges and all of that, so I can have some better damage on it. Ah, there it is. Let's get there. Other than that, I have enjoyed this league so far. It's actually better than the last one. The last one was not bad, But this one, the Ultimatum, I like the idea of it. I didn't think I would do it, but turns out I kind of enjoy it. And I say that now when I just skipped doing the Ultimatum, so... But I want to be a little bit more tanky before I do them all the time. Let's see if we can beat up the boss here. Alright, he beat up me. That hurt. Oh well. Let's try it again, I guess. Well, I think I'm not gonna say beat up the boss before I fight the boss, and then I just realized that I do have vulnerability on me, and that hurt. He like two-shot me, so if I'm fighting them again now, hopefully I'm not getting one-shotted, because vulnerability is super scary. It's one of the scariest curses I have on you, in my opinion at least. Let's activate my auras. Let's try not to instantly die. Yeah, use your range attack instead. I don't want you to get close to me. There we go. The damage is quite nice, I wanna say. Whoop. I'm so happy. Ah, that hurts. Alright, he's probably going to kill me. So little space. Oh, yeah, I didn't die from. I should put down my passive skill point. Can you make a portal here? Oh, I can. If I die, I can just go back there. Ah, traps with vulnerability on you. What more can you ask for? Oh, it hurts so much. Where are you? There you are. Here we go. Well, usually I'm not afraid. No, I'm not ashamed to say that I died right there. Let's try it. So let's take a fast look at my skill tree and see what it looks like, and let's put this point down. So here's what my skill tree looks like right now. I still have a lot of things to take in it, but I'm quite happy how it is right now. I should really take that one to get a little bit more penetration. But right now I'm thinking about getting some more survivability. As you probably can see on that one shot I get. So should I go for some life right now, or should I go for some more energy shield? I'm quite tempting to go for the energy shield, so I also could go for some sovereignty. Actually, I'm gonna go for the reducing of my aura skill, because I want to use the skill for getting some extra energy shield. I think I'm gonna go for some area of effect. And yeah, well, as I said, this is how my skill tree looks like, and my plan is to take these nodes here, take sovereignty, and I'm going this way. I'm thinking about taking Arcane Capturator, whatever this is called, because I do using Arcane Scourge, Arcane Scourge, I can't pronounce that. I do using that one, so it would be nice to take that one, and a little bit more mana wouldn't hurt at all. Because I can still burn it, because my skill is relatively hungry for mana. And I'm thinking about taking Blast Radius. I don't want both of them, because if I get a bigger AoE, the shrapnel, or what I'm gonna say, the icicles that falling from the skies are getting more spread out, which means they will do a little bit less damage, if what I've read is correct, at least. So I just gonna get one of them, I guess. I'm also thinking about taking some Faith and Steel, because I really want some better protection. And, well, some more intelligence. I'm probably going to take this Yule here. And that's pretty much it for now. I might also take Breath of Rim to get some better chance of freezing enemies. And that's my loose idea what I'm going to do with the build, but I come back to that when I get an even higher level. But right now I'm probably going to focus taking Sovereignty, so I can reduce the cost of my... I'm using Celerity right now, which I may or may not change. I haven't decided yet, but I might use Hatred instead, because it increases my ice damage, but spell crit chance and some more spell damage. I will see what I'm gonna do. I would love to use some Herald of Ice, but this one actually gives more damage. But that's something I figure out later. This is just a casual build and me having some fun. But anyway, this was just my short overview of how it's been going in the league so far. And by the way, before I do anything else, I am an occultist, and I took a Forbidden Power and Vile Bastion. And the idea now is to take a Void Beacon and then go for Frigid Wake. And that is my idea. By the way, I thank you for watching, and tell me in the comment what you think about my very casual build. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I see you guys next time.